gentlemen, welcome on board this flight. Please listen
Luca, what are you doing?
to the following safety announcement. Your seatbelt should be fastened securely for takeoff and landing. You could fasten it like this.
Right, what is happening?
So the cabin air supply fail, the oxygen mask can fall from the panel above your heads. The oxygen mask on your face like so.
That's definitely not an oxygen mask, Luca. And our flight's tomorrow. And you're not a flight attendant.
In the event of an emergency, your exits can be found here, and here.
Right, either you explain what's going on here or I'm just going to go.
If the plane should land on water, a life jacket can be found under your seats. You can put it on like this.
Okay, this is ridiculous. I'm going to go upstairs.
In the interest of safety, please do not smoke. Dad, come back!
What?
I have to tell you about the onboard entertainment.
Hello and welcome to another video, and we're in Heathrow Airport, baby, aka here, like this is Heathrow. Heathrow, can I get a hell yeah? No, that's awkward. We are flying to Australia, or more specifically Perth. We're getting the Qantas Dreamliner flight, which is a direct flight, so it means we're going to be on a plane for like 18 hours with a 2-year-old. Sick. Now because I'm a cool guy, and more realistically because I don't really have a choice, I figured why not eat nothing but airplane food for 24 hours? Great idea, right? Now it's currently like 11 o'clock, we've been up since 6 o'clock, I've eaten nothing, so I'm freaking starving. Plus we're not boarding for like 45 minutes, and I don't think they can serve any food until like a while after taking off, so it's going to be a pretty horrendous day. But with that said, I'm going to try and make this the greatest video. Like, I'm going to try and make it like the best plane-based YouTube vlog you've ever seen. So with that in mind, make sure you drop it a like, subscribe if you are new. I'm just talking now, so let's go and do something. Situation is as follows. We are boarding in like 45 minutes. I'm sat here with these absolute goons. So bear in mind I'm starving, I'm going to be eating nothing all day. Luca, what have you got there, bro? Luca's got a sandwich and some fruit. Says, what have you got? Coffee, smoothie, what's in that bag?
Pastry, nice pastry.
Let me see it. Have a bite with a sweetheart. Get away from me, little weasel. Yeah, so like, do you think they'll serve food straight away? Do you think they'll serve food straight away?
Yeah, instantly, as you walk on.
It'll have to be lunch, you think? Imagine they wait like to the evening.
No.
If they wait to the evening, this will be A, the worst video ever, and B, I will actually pass out and die on the plane, so fingers crossed that doesn't happen. Also, when I said earlier about liking the video, I mean like, actually like it. Like sometimes at the start of the video I say, go and like it, and then some of you don't like, actually go and like it please, otherwise like, we're not friends anymore. Okay, probably gonna have this, watch them have it, and just sweat out and be hungry and annoyed, and then catch up with you on the plane. Just quickly, this warrants filming because look at this little contraption. Luca, come back! Come back! And we are on. How exciting. And by exciting I mean not that exciting, but quite loud. Can you even hear what I'm saying? Can you hear what I'm saying, Says?
Lucas annoying, which I'm like right in it.
Also, so he's already locked into the TV. Obviously, every time an announcement comes on, the screen shuts off and it like plays the announcement, and he's like furious every time about that. Next time it happens, he's going to march down to the pilot's, like, what's it called, cockpit. I feel weird saying cockpit because it has the word cock in it, and just drag the guy out. Anyway, menu has been handed out. Big news, it says main, mid-flight, morning and breakfast, so I'm figuring that means we're going to get a lunch, right? Then like an evening kind of thing, then we go to bed and we get up and have breakfast, so...
I noticed there was a
Now, do they have serve food for Luca? They got it, didn't they? Sweet! So that means we're going to get like 3 meals. Pardon?
What's your lunch?
Your lunch? You had a sandwich like 2 minutes ago, mate. I've eaten nothing. So in theory we should get 3 big meals. That means I should be able to eat like clean up yours, clean up Luca's. Absolute result. Anyway, I'll catch up with you when some food arrives. Situation is as follows. We have no proper food to speak of. I'm friggin' starving, like on the brink of like, I might just eat one of Luca's limbs. We do have snacks to tide us over. So we have some soy rice crackers. When you're hungry, absolutely ideal, right? Let's give those a quick go. Not bad. Then, because I'm an absolute G, and as everyone knows, when you're dehydrated on the flight, the best thing to do is drink alcohol, especially when you can't open it. Have a gin and tonic, aka the probably second best alcoholic drink. Do you want it, Luca? Second best alcoholic drink in the world. Luca, do you want some? Quick point to note, like this is like, we're not in business class, but Luca is, because look at his seat. Right, so I'm going to nail this stuff, and then hopefully like in the next 2 minutes food comes, otherwise I actually might die. Game on, and by game I mean lunch on, just the next time, because I'm actually dying. So I have this, which is like tomato, like mascarpone kind of pasta, which, I mean, it looks good to be honest. In my current state of hunger, they could serve me like my granddad's shoe, and I'd probably put ketchup on it and eat it, so it's not really an issue. Then I have a miscellaneous bun of some kind. Good. Tastes like bread. Luca has the same as me, which means I'm getting like 1.5 portions.
I really think you should try. I got chicken salad.
I wanted to get that for the protein, but like I feel like on this flight, in this video, calories are going to be diminished. I'm going to be like absolutely malnourished. I want to get as many calories as I can. The pasta ticks all those boxes. By the way, just quickly, in case you're like an idiot, the rules of the challenge are very simple. I can only consume things given to me by the plane people, right? So only things I get from the plane, with the exception of water, because water is water, and that's just the rules.
You were thirsty earlier, basically.
Yeah. And like, that's another thing, that's like a key thing, flight-based key thing, particularly long flights. If you don't drink, when you get to your destination, you're going to be a shriveled, like, dying prune, so it's always a good idea to drink as much as you can.
I'm just going to drink gin and tonics.
Rubbish, yes, just get a weight and drink gin and tonics. Okay, let's give this pasta a go. I mean, my food standards are quite low. I feel like where it says it's quite, she has high requirements, I could eat most things and be happy with it.
Mummy's coming.
Pretty good, like a 7 out of 10, but no, out of 10, it's like a 6.5 out of 10. Right, I'm gonna nail this, and then...
I'm gonna nail that, and then nail that.
And then get excited for dessert. Lunch is done, egg, wine, and like 3/4 of Luca's. I say lunch, that's like my breakfast, that's the first thing I've eaten today. Now I have this innocuous, miscellaneous, I think it was crumble, but what? Rhubarb is something weird.
Ginger?
Rhubarb and ginger. Why would you do it? Like rhubarb is
I just had mine, it's good.
Yeah, but is it taste ginger? Is ginger's disgusting?
No, it's fine.
I feel like rhubarb is normally the bad, it normally be like rhubarb and like raspberry. Rhubarb is the bad element. I feel like now rhubarb and ginger are both like, what's the good one?
How about you try it?
How about you let me finish my rhubarb description, okay? I'm not holding out much hope, which is a good thing, because then normally it ends up being better than you think.
So I
Get a little... It's pretty good actually, it's pretty good. Yeah, that's like on a par with the meal. Like a 6.5 out of 10. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Oh, by the way, in-flight entertainment, pardon? In-flight entertainment consists of Rampage, starring Dwayne Johnson, like...
Matt loves The Rock. As soon as I saw that film, it had a gorilla in and The Rock.
It's got a massive gorilla and The Rock. Like, I'm obviously going to watch it. I mean, plot-wise, not the best, but it's got enormous monsters like The Rock in it. Pretty sick, but I can't really go wrong. Okay, also have a Coke, BTW. Again, same reason, that's all calories. I'm going to have all this stuff and then catch you when I'm probably still sat in this chair just doing nothing on a plane. Huge plane development, we've left our seats, we're now like 2 meters away. Luca is doing death, Luca is doing transitions, and death squeezes on me. Luca, do a big squeeze, do a big squeeze. That's not a squeeze, but it's just a weird, you're not doing that again. Okay, so we're in this kind of weird like corridor of uncertainty. Now I don't want to jinx it, we're like 3.5, 4 hours into the flight, and like it's pretty sick so far, like watching films, eating food. Luca's been okay. Luca, you having a good time? You are. in a few hours you're going to get really tired and annoyed and have a horrible time? Yeah, let's be honest, probably is, so let's enjoy it while we can. Anyway, typically this time in a video I would insert some kind of workout footage, obviously. Cool. Obviously we're on a plane, so like it's not ideal, but I'm pretty sure in this space here I can get a sick motivational workout in. Let's go. That was intense, and I always really feel after a heavy plane workout with a hot chocolate. Oh my god, that's dangerously hot. Well, I do have marshmallows, so everyone's a winner, apart from my scalded throat receptors, esophagus. We also have, hello, mini Kit Kats. When you put them really close, they become massive Kit Kats. You with me? Let's give you a quick Kit Kat taste. This is what the content level of this video is absolutely sky high. So high that I have to give you a review of a Kit Kat, probably the most popular chocolate in the UK.
Better than any other Kit Kat you've ever had in your life?
That is the best Kit Kat I've ever had on a flight to Australia, a direct flight to Australia in asterisks. Okay, I'm going to refuel after the intense workout, finish my Rampage viewing, and then see you shortly. Rampage is over. It was good. There was quite a lot of rampaging taking place, so at least accurate name, you know. Spoiler alert, everyone dies. Now we have these, which are like vanilla, it's like vanilla ice cream in a vanilla ice cream container. Pretty vanilla ice creamy. Camera is struggling in this light. The setup is as follows. Luca is ready for bed. He's like hit a wall, so hopefully he's going to sleep at some point. Currently eating some of Cersei's. Good. So this is ice cream that's now all over him. I mean, it's probably been Luca's least nutritious diet for a day ever, because he's eating like loads of random plain stuff. Okay, hopefully Luca will sleep. I will eat some ice cream. I'm going to try and drink loads more water, and then I don't know, catch up with you later. Hi, me again, still very much on a plane. Now it is kind of evening, bedtime setting, everyone's kind of starting to sleep and wind down. Luca's kind of semi-asleep, or he's kind of still resisting sleep. Well, that's absolute hero knocking about in the background. Right, so the situation food-wise is that it's going to be like a light kind of dinner. I think it's being served in like an hour, 2 hours. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty hungry, and I've just stumbled across the absolute jackpot. Right, am I right to think that I can just raid that cupboard? This area here, I can just raid this, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yes! Woo! So there's like Tim Tams, friggin' drinks, fruit, pretty sick, definitely gonna be hitting that up. Snacks are down, now I'm moving on to dinner. I'm not gonna lie, they're going pretty hard on the snacks, but what else you can do? I want to play for friggin' 17 hours, you know? Bored. Dinner, it's kind of like a light dinner, to be fair. I've got this, like calzone, so let's give it a go.
But you're going to eat Luca's as well, let's be honest.
Am I?
Yes.
Yes, I am. Oh, good. Little cross section. Probably the best savoury item I've had today. Also have Luca's. Still have some of the Coke from earlier. Now, I've lost track of time and like just what's happening in my life in general, but I think we have
7 hours left.
Okay, 7 hours to go, so I'm gonna eat this food, then I guess at some point I've got to try and sleep, otherwise I'm gonna be an absolute mess when we get to Australia. Yes, that's right, coming at you live from the airplane toilets. Airplane toilet vlogging is a thing, right? Sick, this is weird. What is happening? Like, anyone that's seen me come in is going to be like, why is a man walking in the toilet carrying a camera? And anyone sitting anywhere near me is going to be like, why is there a man talking really loudly to himself in the toilet? Either way, I come out badly. Right, it's dark out there, everyone's asleep. That's why I've come in here, because A, you can't see me, and B, I can't talk loud so you can't hear me. Although, like, I'm talking quite loud now, and I imagine people can probably hear me and probably thinking, what's happening? The calzone was good, by the way. I ate mine, I ate Luca's, I had a little bit of Sarah's, so there's quite a lot of calzone. Let's see, by the way, how a day so far of airplane food has affected my physique. How am I looking? That's pretty good. The lighting here is quite good. Oh my god, I'm tense my abs really hard. I'm relaxed. Yeah, I'd say like, obviously I haven't eaten, I feel like I've eaten quite frequently. Why is it struggling. I feel like I've eaten quite frequently, but not like any large quantities, so I'm still feeling okay. Like, I'm pretty sure my calorie consumption as a whole is probably quite low. I'm probably sitting in a deficit at this point, I would imagine. But yeah, I need to go and try and sleep. Like, well, I think we're about 6 hours away from Australia now. Although it's dark now, I'm concerned that soon it's going to be morning time in Australia, and so they might like turn the lights on to kind of get us used to that time, and then that's going to suck. Whoa. There's a toilet like adjacent around now. This is awkward. Yeah, that's going to suck if I can't sleep. I need to try and get at least a couple of hours sleeping, because otherwise when I get to Perth I'm not going to be able to function, and definitely driving a car will be a bad idea. So I'm going to go and try and sleep now. There's breakfast, hopefully like in a while, so I get some time to sleep. Either way, I don't know what's happening, I'm rambling. See you shortly. Good morning. Feeling fresh. Had like 2 hours sleep. It's maybe just over, but the lights are starting to come on. Everyone's starting to talk to my window. Whoa. The sleep is well and truly over. So I'm going to do what anyone in my situation should do. I'm just going to eat food. So I've got this pastry thing they just dropped off. I think it's like a precursor to breakfast. I think the actual breakfast is in like an hour, and we land in like 2 and a bit hours. So yeah, probably see you for breakfast. And the last meal of the flight is upon us. Luca, you excited? Luca has lost his mind. Like, bear in mind, he never really watches TV at home. He's watched about 12 hours of TV on this flight, so he's become like a, I don't know, a hollow shadow of his former self. Says, can you, or what have you got actually, Says, what have you got?
3.
Same as me, spoiler alert. Says, tag him will you please, bro. Very decent looking breakfast. We've got an array of fruit that looks fairly solid. We've got a muffin. What flavour is? Let's play muffin roulette. No. Fennel seed and papaya. No, it's blueberry. And then, pretty cool. It was got watermelon. And it's pretty cool looking yogurt with granola. So yeah, let's begin. And we made it to Australia, Perth airport. We're here. That wasn't too bad, to be fair. Like, I thought the flight was going to be worse than it was. It wasn't the best thing. There was a period where Luca was struggling, but generally speaking, it wasn't too bad. Like, I mean, I slept for like 2 hours. Sarah slept probably about the same. Luca slept for like maybe 3-4 hours. Yeah, so it wasn't ideal in that sense. Food-wise, pretty good. Like, to be honest, some people don't like airplane food. I'm a bit of a fan of plane food. I reckon it's pretty decent. Like I said in the video, my food standards are quite low, so to be honest, I'll kind of take what I'm given. But yeah, that was pretty decent. And as a summary, eating airplane food for 24 hours isn't that bad. I'd say it's more of an issue just sitting on a plane for that long, you know? But I'm going to wind the video up here because I need to go and get some caffeine. Then we have to get a car, and then we're driving to Margaret River where my sister lives. So that's like 3.5 hour driveway, which is not ideal in my current condition, but it should be fine. Like I said, get some caffeine, get Stairs to keep me awake, and we should be good to go. And then you can look forward to some sick Australia base vlogs. So, hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you did enjoy the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you are new, and I will see you tomorrow.